Hello again. Slight update on the, well, most recent video. Still no idea what this particular model is, but note that the intricacies of the hilt go way more intricate than you'd expect. Like, there are skulls and shit. Like, there are tentacles winding around it. Like, someone clearly had like an art piece version of this and had it like molded for mass production, because this thing is heavy. This thing is molded. I wouldn't be surprised, what with the somewhat lackluster fitting, if this was someone's actual like art piece, like for a course. As for these things, well, different story. This is both are from a Spanish producer of like batch produced high-end decorative swords. Both from the Toledo region. This is a decorative tachi, and despite what I said about the scabbard previously, this is actually a fairly nicely lacquered piece. This is a tachi, which is a much older form of sword. This is the later katana. This is a $500 retail sword, and they are all tempered. And, well, whilst I can't speak for if they're actually like properly pattern welded, they are definitely all tempered, and fuck, it really does show. Like, the amount of work that goes into these, like they're tempered, they're cold forged as well, and that's just like the cheaper models they do. And this thing is like, this ranges up to about $800 retail. And they are in good nick. There are some very minor blemishes on the steel, but those will probably be cleaned off with the kinds of like lubricant I use to clean my swords, so those won't be an issue. And the actual fit and finish is impeccable. And this is all based on historical pieces, well, these two anyway. This one I still can't identify. It looks like some Fuckmourne shit. These are bizarre. Like, I've not run into these before, because not many people buy from the Spanish retailers these. But yeah, they're all made in batch production from steel blanks, and then they're tempered and cold forged from there in most cases. That's primarily their rapier line. These might also be pattern welded as well, which would result in Hamon. Though the Hamon is only on the cheaper of the two. The Hamon on the tachi is much more uniform, which may indicate that whilst it uses the earlier form of the forging, these are just regular blanks, whereas these are actually like forged. That said, they are still steel, so don't go swinging around. These are decorative pieces. Anyway, with that said, and updated, and all the wrongs I levelled against this particular scabbard undone, I can now put these down and go to uploading this. Goodbye.